Where do I even begin with this game? No, seriously. I love this game and the journey I had with it, so it's actually really hard to pick a starting point. Alright, let's start up plain and simple. Hey guys, how's it going? If you're new to my channel, I'm Deadeyexp. For those who are familiar, this of course wasn't the original plan for the final episode. Unfortunately, my file got corrupted and I tried hours to fix it. And nothing worked. So I said, screw it. Video essay. Let's keep it short and simple, alright? This is, after all, my first video essay, so let's not turn this into an hour of me ranting about this game as much as I would love to do that right now. Alright, let's begin. For those of you who have lived under a rock like I have, Yume Nikki was a 2004 adventure game created by Kikiyama using the RPG 2003 engine. You could have fooled me, I thought this game released sometime around the 2010s. 2003? What? Oh, okay, anyway. As the player, we control Matazuki. Matazuki, I think that's his name. I don't remember. I'm not good at Japanese names, don't judge me, guys. Anyway, we control Matazuki, the little girl who takes sleepwalking to a whole other level as she transcends 13 doors. Each of them taking her to, different worlds. You might be wondering to yourself, what these other worlds? Worlds like a train station where its inhabitants wait for its arrival. Which, by the way, I just figured this out. It's not a train station. It's apparently a mall. What? Okay, I thought it was a train station. You could have fooled me on that too. Anyway, the sewers where you'll find green goo. The forest where you're, obviously you're gonna find trees. And there are some others, but the one that's biggest and the biggest elephant in the room is, just what the hell was Kikiyama smoking when they made this game? No, seriously, that's a genuine question. The monsters in the forest section that have green vomit coming out of their mouths, the arcade world or the numbers world, people like to be technical about it, where you feel like you're literally having a literal panic attack. And don't even get me started on that red or labyrinth with those duck women or whatever the heck they're called. I know they have a name, but I don't really care. They're weird. They're just duck women to me. The duck women are literally chasing you throughout the entire red labyrinth just to put you in river box of lanterns. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was playing a psychological horror. Actually, wait, yes I did. Just what the heck was that about? Alright, we got to everyone's favorite part of this game. The worlds. Or, well, the worlds within the doors. Anyway, when we start the game, we are introduced to 13 doors. Going to any of these doors leads us to the world within it. The names of each world goes like this, and I had to look this up because I didn't know what the heck any of them were. So it goes like this. There's the number world, there's the neon world, there's the shield folk world, there's the candle world, there's the eyeball world, there's the graffiti world, there's the snow world, there's the mirror world, there's the dark world, there's the puddle world, there's the block world, and the forest world. That's a lot of worlds. Yeah. You might be wondering to yourself, jeez, that's a lot of worlds. You have no idea. I didn't even get to explain the deeper worlds. Now, seriously, that's an actual thing in this game. For example, last episode, I stumbled upon the village with the catchy theme, by the way. Ooh, I love that thing. Actually, I ended up listening to it for a really long time. It was actually really cool. Anyway, getting on topic. Anyway, I stumbled upon the village in the eyeball world after traveling through the red maze. The one with the duck women trying to kill you all the time. Same thing applies to the quote-unquote train station or the mall. I still think it's a train station, but I don't even care. In the candle world. So yeah, if you're the type of person who wishes to see everything that the game has to offer, good luck with that, because gotta have so much stuff to do. It might be too early to say this since I haven't explored the game yet in full, but the Indian world is definitely one of my favorite worlds. Like, the statues of creativity, little NPCs all around. I like the music sometimes. It's okay, but it's nowhere good to the village. Of course, this opinion may change as I go further into the game. In the game, there are 24 effects. Each of them can be found somewhere in the 13 worlds, and they can be used to overcome certain obstacles in the way. Unfortunately for me, by the time of this recording, I only have 9 of the 24 effects. So I still have quite a lot to retrieve. Furthermore, if you get all 24 effects and drop them into the Nexus, the area where all the doors are stationed, you apparently see the ending of the game, so yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do that. The last effect I remember I received was Knife, but I don't know if I want to use it on anyone in that game, so I'll hold on to it unless I really need it, because honestly, I don't want to go around stabbing people and probably get a bad ending, because that would really suck. Oh, you know what? I think I just got a great idea. Maybe I could head back to that red maze and stab the living daylights out of those duck women. Yeah, that'll teach them to trap me in a river box. For the almost 20 years that Yume Nikki has been available to the general public, everyone gathered around with their big brain hats and tried to understand what the heck this game's story about. Even though Kikiyama themselves has said there is no lore in this game and you just simply explore to your heart's content, it still hasn't stopped the fanbase of this beloved cult classic to overanalyze every single detail of this game! I mean, I did that initially, too, myself. After all, in the first episode where I thought the numbers in the number world were part of some super deep lore. Now, according to one of my viewers, it was just numbers. That's it. Numbers. And I was really thinking it was something really cool. No, just numbers. Of course, the main points of the theory of this game, everyone seems to agree on, are anxiety and loneliness, due to Matazuki refusing to leave their room in the real world every time they shake their heads when you think about it. But yeah, when you think about it, it actually makes sense in a way. I mean, think about it like this. In this game, most NPCs literally ignore your existence or just run away from you and go about their day. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, maybe they just don't want to be bothered, or is this really evidence? Not really, but if you take the time to really think about it, this is all a dream, right? This is Matazuki's dream that she's currently experiencing. So, why the heck are the creatures in her dream essentially ignoring their creator, who in this case would be Matazuki? It's a bit strange, don't you think? But hey, that's Yume Nikki for ya. In the month that I play this game, I have truly become invested in the many secrets within it. I am truly eager to just get out there and explore more of the 13 worlds. While this is the final episode of Yume Nikki on this channel, that doesn't mean I'll stop my journey just like that. Of course, I will keep playing the game off camera at my own pace to appreciate it more. Because the problem with doing it on the gameplay was that I had to worry about editing, worry about parts I thought was boring, or if I play my own time, I can appreciate the game for what it is and dive deep into those secrets, and it's just so cool to do that. So, between the worlds, the soundtrack, the many different things to do, and the overall mystery, yeah, I can definitely see why this game's a beloved cult classic with a massive fan base that's actually still active today. I mean, you guys showed up. Maybe in the far future, when I collect all 24 effects, I will witness the ending for myself, this supposed ending to the game. Then I'll come back and I guess I'll make a proper analysis based on the full game I played. However, until that actually happens in the next 5 billion years, I guess this little review would have to do in the meantime. So guys, until next time everyone, this is Deadeyexp signing off with another video. Sorry it's just had to end this way, but you know, life happens and all. But next time I see you guys, it'll be for another LP. You might be wondering to yourself, I'm wondering what this LP may be. I'm not gonna tell you yet. You just have to figure out yourself. Hopefully this time when I actually record, my files won't get corrupted. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, another day, you know. Anyway, this is Deadeyexp, signing off.